Hello my beautiful angels, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Maya. So as you guys can see by the title, we are getting into more House of the Dragon today, episode 6. We are kind of flying through this series. I watched the last episode yesterday. So in the previous episode, we had that wedding situation. It was really sitting with me for a good minute because I was really trying to wrap my head around what happened. Please somebody tell me what happened and what flip switched in Sir Kristen's head that he was like, let's beat Joffrey to death. I don't know, but that happened. And yeah, ending scene with him and Allison, I don't know. I really don't know what to think of this. I am honestly, first of all, I'm honestly loving the way the direction of this show is going so far. It is really it makes me feel so nostalgic to when I first watched Game of Thrones. I'm pretty sure I said that already, but it does. It's really like refreshing and I love it. Laenor and Rhaenyra, they're married. They got married literally right after all of that happened. And then we had Viserys. Viserys, what is going on with homeboy? Is he gonna die? It really seemed like he was holding on. Like he was really trying to hold on throughout the whole entirety of the wedding. As soon as Laenor and oh my god, that is a tongue twister. As soon as Laenor and Rhaenyra were married, then he like collapsed. Like he was really just waiting to see that through, and he was just done. I don't know. I thought like maybe he was like, it's from his injuries from like sitting on the throne, because we saw in like the first episode that he was getting continuously cut up by the throne. So I thought it was like maybe something like that. And then they weren't healing. Like his wounds from the throne weren't healing. So I was like, maybe it's that. Alicent making her little entrance in her green dress. Basically, someone said that means war. Someone in the show obviously said that means war. I don't want there to be a war, but we already know there probably is going to be. Yeah, it seems like Alicent's mood, she's just like a completely different Alicent now, literally just from that entrance and her whole entire vibe during the wedding, calling Rhaenyra stepdaughter. I thought we were best friends, sis. Literally her whole vibe changed, and understandably it really does feel like she's like alone. She's alone in all of this. I don't know. I really don't know how to explain it, but to me, it does feel like she's alone. Like, obviously, Rhaenyra is still there, but Rhaenyra is dealing with her own things, and Alicent doesn't really have much people to talk to. Everybody just, like, respects her as queen. Like, she doesn't have any friend. Like, I'm not gonna keep rambling. We're gonna get into episode. If you guys like these types of videos, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more of me on your feed. Like this video, leave a comment down below. The full episode reaction, like always, will be on Patreon. I will leave all links down in the description box for you guys. Discord links, social links will also be there. That's it. Let's get into episode 6. This is Rhaenyra. Oh, I just got shivers. She's giving birth. Oh my god. So how many children do her and Laenor end up having? Ah, the sound effects. Good lord.
A boy, princess.
Oh, baby cries.
Healthy. Kicking like a goat, princess.
Aw.
The queen has requested that the child be brought to her.
Why?
Why?
Someone answer that question?
You should remain abed, princess.
Yes, I should. Help me dress.
The queen. Where is Viserys? So, how far are we jumping? What's this time jump?
The afterbirth.
Oh, the placenta. So this is, she said it's coming, so she must have known. Is this her, second child?
Well done. Where are you going?
Well done.
She wants to see him.
Was it terribly painful?
What kind of question is that? What the hell?
I took a lance through the shoulder once.
That is nothing like a woman giving birth, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't know, but still.
What could she possibly want?
That's what I'm wondering.
It is a privilege to be amongst the first to congratulate you.
Thank you, Lord Caswell.
She's in so much pain. Oh my god, you're so strong for that, Rhaenyra. They still seem like they have like a good arrangement dynamic going on. Oh wow, you didn't age a day.
Princess?
Love that. He still looks great. So okay. I just have so many questions, but I guess they'll be answered. I just have to wait. Ooh.
You should be resting after your labors.
You asked to see her baby?
What happy news this morning.
I don't know how I didn't notice that he had a whole arm missing. Yeah, I thought he was about to croak from that last episode.
We haven't spoken.
Joffrey.
It's an unusual name for a Valerian.
After his lover.
If he has his father's nose.
Things seem so awkward. What am I missing?
Do keep trying, Selena. Sooner or later you may get one who looks like you.
So whose baby is that? Help. Help. Whose baby is that?
Consult me before you name my child.
He's our child, is he not?
I guess not. Oh my god, the trail of blood. Is she bleeding? Help! Oh my god. There's no way her and Sir Kristen are still doing the do, are they? Oh, hey.
Mother.
Mother. Why? Are her and Sir Kristen still doing the do? Why do her children, why do they have brown hair?
Another boy, I heard.
She's been lucky. She got 3 boys in a row. Damn.
Might I?
Ser Harwin wishes to be introduced to Joffrey.
He's asking, I need answers. Whose babies are these? Are they his? Are they Sir Kristen's? Who are they, Rhaenyra? I need answers. Are they his? I mean, I get it. That's cute. Oh, dragon.
What was that?
Bitch, I thought that was Finn Wolfhard. Is it? No, he's not in House of the Dragon, is he?
The Highlands.
Are they learning to control the dragons?
Hold mastery over your dragon, as Prince Aegon has with Sunfire.
Oh, these are all Alicent's kids.
Dracarys Vermax.
Well, he listened. It's interesting that they're having like lessons.
You're the only one of us without a dragon.
Indeed.
And we felt badly about it.
That is Finn Wolfhard. Stop it right now. A pig?
Behold, the pink dread.
Oh, you're an asshole, aren't you? You little shit. I guess Aegon was the first one, right? So that would be the one with the longer hair, the little shit. That would be Aegon. I don't know who you are. Where are we going? Is this where all the dragons are? Don't be scared. Oh.
It has eyes.
And yeah, she had a daughter, right? Okay. Wow, Rhaenyra has a sister.
Your Grace.
Aemond.
What have you done?
He did it again.
Daddy.
They gave me a pig!
You will have a dragon one day.
He'll have to close an eye.
There's always one kid that gets bullied. Oh. Oh yeah, someone told me on Patreon that this is like old Valyria. Not, I thought it was King's Landing, but that's pretty amazing.
To have one child like that is a mistake. To have 3 is an insult. To House Velaryon and the match you battled so hard to make for her. Not to mention decency itself.
Well, I mean, the children are here, so what do you want her to do with them? Like, what?
Nature is a thing of mysterious works.
Is that what we're getting at? Okay. So does he know?
Do not speak of this again.
If she's thinking this, then other people have to be thinking the same thing.
She flaunts the privilege of her inheritance without shame. She expects everyone in the Red Keep to deny the truth our eyes can all plainly see, as he'll do naught but make excuses for her.
Yeah.
Rhaenyra is brazen and relentless, a spider who stings and sucks her prey dry.
You're just mad because she didn't want to run away with you. Don't do that.
Spoiled. That was beneath me, Your Grace, I apologize.
Yeah, it was.
Honour and decency will prevail. Meet a hue to that.
I understand. What the fuck is going on? Oh my.
Whose idea was it?
Ew. This man's jacking off to the city. You fucking weirdo. Ew.
Rhaenyra will ascend the throne and Jacaerys Targaryen will be her heir. So? You are nearly a man grown. How is it that you can be so short-sighted? If Rhaenyra comes into power, your very life could be forfeit.
She's really taking in what her dad said to her.
Then I won't.
You are the challenge! You are the challenge, Aegon! simply by living and breathing. One day you will be our king.
Jesus Christ. This man was just beating his meat. Wow, okay. Alicent really wants to stick to how things are supposed to be. What? Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? Wow. Her dragon looks so much bigger. They've been spending more time together. Well, this is fun.
We are fortunate in our cook, Your Excellence. There's a
She just keeps getting prettier and prettier. Love that. These little babies, are those her children? Wait, are these?
Continue.
Did they have children? We got like a brief little thing of them in episode 5, but for them to have kids? What?
We are without responsibility. The political scheme, the endless shifting of loyalties and succession.
I mean, honestly, I would want to stay because why go back to all of that stress? He makes a good point.
At my end, I want to die a dragon rider's death, not that of some fat country lord.
Understandable, but it looks like he has his mind made up. Daemon. Daemon.
Soften your knees. Feet light.
Why do I like kind of not like him anymore? Like he just feels like he's shifted. Like,
Aegon.
Weapons up, boys.
he is so fine. Holy shit. God damn.
I merely suggest that method be applied to all your pupils.
And not just them.
You spar with Aegon.
Why are you doing that?
Hardly a fair match.
I know you've never seen true battle, sir, but when steel has drawn, a fair match isn't something anyone should expect.
Like, don't be a little fucking shithead. I don't know. Just stop.
Engage.
Get him. I just noticed that they're wearing black and then the others, they're wearing green.
Close with him. Close with him. Stay on the attack. Use your feet.
Like, pipe down.
Stay on the attack.
We're just training. Holy.
You dare put hands on me! Aegon.
That just reminded me of Joffrey right there. Don't do that. As soon as he said that, that just reminded me of Joffrey. I don't like that.
Your interest in the Princeling's training is quite unusual, Commander.
They are his kids.
Most men would only have that kind of devotion toward a cousin or a son.
You better watch it. Sir Kristen seems like he's just mad all the time. Like, you need to stop.
Say it again!
Lord as a match.
So you're just an asshole.
And what treachery is that?
Don't play the fool with me, boy.
Your intimacy with the Princess Rhaenyra.
Not 1, not 2, but 3.
People have eyes, boy. This flimsy shield alone stands between you and the headsman.
I know. Like, it would be fine if it was just like 1, but you guys have 3 now. This is a sticky one. I want to say, like, that's kind of stupid on her part. Like, I understand things happen, but it is very stupid on her part because, yeah, the main factor, they don't have the white hair or the silver hair. So the only reason I didn't catch on right away that the kids weren't Laenors wasn't because of their skin. It was mainly because sometimes light-skinned babies come out a little bit more on the white side. So I thought we were really sticking to science. So I was like, okay. And then it was the hair, of course. They didn't have little dreadlocks. They were white children with brown hair. Nah, she can't be alone with this. Because who really was standing between her and, like, everybody else making all these accusations is Viserys. Everybody knows. Everybody has to know.
He wants you and father and Baelor. Because you have dragons.
Oh, that is such a pressure. Like, now seeing it, that's such a pressure for these kids. The other one of Alicent's kids, and then her, because they don't have a dragon.
Like Vhagar, the largest in the world.
She rides Vhagar.
Father ignores me.
That is so unfair. I feel so bad for her. Sometimes Daemon makes it hard for me to actually like him or tolerate him, whatever you want to call it.
Rhaenyra has delivered another son.
Does your brother mention if this one also bears a marked but entirely coincidental resemblance to the commander of the city wall?
Damn. Everybody knows.
Brackens and the Blackwoods will use any excuse to spill each other's blood.
Wasn't that the 2 kids or the 2 people when she was looking at husbands or something?
Be seated.
I love how Allison didn't sit.
I have felt the strife between our families of late, my queen. My son, Jacaerys, will inherit the Iron Throne after me. I propose we betroth him to your daughter, Helena. Ally ourselves.
Viserys, I'm sorry.
Judicious proposition.
She's trying.
The king and I thank you for your offer, and we will consider it duly. You must rest now, husband.
Okay. That was nice of her. Am I missing something?
Now she expects us to ignore her transgressions and for me to marry my only daughter to one of her plain-featured sons.
My lord, Allison.
We're a family. Let us put aside these childish quarrels.
Yeah.
You may do as you wish, husband, when I am cold in my grave.
Viserys just wants everybody to be getting along, and rightfully so. But Allison just cannot, like, get over the fact, like, okay, Rhaenyra is breaking the rules. Like, I get that. What do you want her to do? The children are already here. It's nice that she's still taking such good care of him, though. I like that.
I have come to resign my position as Hand of the King.
Why?
My son Harwin has disgraced himself.
What? Why do you need to leave? You've been serving him for, like, what? How long? I don't even know.
You have served me faithfully for many years. Tenor's hand.
10 years, okay.
There's a shadow over my house, and it grows. What is this shadow?
Are you gonna say?
You must have your reasoning in plain language.
Allison, just... Shh.
I cannot. Then I cannot accept this.
My dear husband.
I said no. If you insist, my king. I do.
He really just tried to quit. Is she gonna go talk to him? Yum. Ew. Is this another strong? Is this like her little informant or something?
Then he fell short of confessing my brother's transgression.
Mm-hmm.
In the yard, your brother all but confessed the truth himself.
Yeah, he shouldn't have done that because, baby, you just put it out there. You put it flat out there.
He wouldn't hesitate to speak the truth to the king if Otto Hightail was still at hand.
Your father would be impartial in this matter.
No, but he would be partial to me.
Yeah, I get that.
In all of King's Landing, is there no one to take my side?
See, I was talking about this in the beginning, that she felt like she was alone and she didn't have anybody, but... What? What's going on? Oh my.
For your crimes, you've been sentenced to death. I am prepared to offer you mercy.
If... What are we doing? You're taking the tongue. Why? Uh-oh. Something's wrong, isn't it? Something's wrong with the baby, isn't it?
I've reached the limit of my art. The child will not come.
Uh-oh.
My brave girl.
Oh my god, where are you going, sis? If you don't get back into bed. Huh? What are you doing? Is she trying to kill herself right now? He's not gonna burn you. He's not gonna burn you. Is he? What the fuck? No, he doesn't want to. Oh my god. She's gonna fucking kill herself. Oh my god. Why? Oh my god, what the hell? Was the baby gonna die either way? Or was she and the baby gonna die either way? What? Oh, that was not fun.
I'll visit when I can. But that may be some time.
I feel bad. Oh.
That's it.
But I don't want to cry. This is kind of sad. That's their dad.
Is Harwin strong, my father?
Yes, he is.
Am I a bastard?
Oh.
You are a Targaryen. That's all that matters.
It kind of hurt.
I take it he's gone.
We're finished here. We're leaving. They whisper about me in the corridor as well. I leave them to it.
Where are we going then?
To Dragonstone then?
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
You always said if you were absent from court, she would pour her honey in your father's ear.
She's already trying to do that.
Bring him. We'll need every sword we can muster.
Aw. She's so nice for that. I feel bad that she has to like suffer this though by herself. I mean, like, yeah, is it not the consequence to my own actions? Hello, but still, I don't want to see him go. Are these the people? Yep, okay. Yep, with his little thingy. Uh-oh. No! They tried to kill him. They're trying to kill him. No, don't kill Ser Harwin. I want to still look at him. Please don't kill him. Don't kill him. Oh, what the fuck? I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm so upset. God damn. He was so beautiful. Yeah, you bastard. You son of a bitch. Like, were people not watching to see who... Yeah, that's so fun. She just left them like that. What the hell, man? Ugh, I'm annoyed.
It is said to be a cursed place, that it passes judgment on all who pass beneath its gates.
You just killed your brother, you stupid bitch. And your dad, you stupid bitch.
I did not wish for this.
Oh my god. Call the police. We have to get him out of here. We have to get him. Get him. Get him. He's about to be... Oh my. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Okay. Okay. Whew. This man just murdered his father and his brother. Okay, episode 6. So... they really be putting a whole lot in these episodes. They put a whole lot in these episodes. Brace yourselves. Okay, we'll start at the beginning. We had a time jump, 10 years, a 10-year time jump. Hello. So we have the older actors, Emma Darcy and Olivia Cook. I love Olivia. So we have them. I do think that they're playing each, like, I think that Emma is bringing like a more, both of them are bringing a more matured, version to like Rhaenyra, younger Rhaenyra and Alicent, you know? Both of them are doing their thing and it definitely does feel like they're a lot more matured. So I do want to talk about the characters a bit. Alicent, firstly. I still fuck with Alicent, I'm not gonna lie. With her actions in this episode, it is understandable where she was coming from. So I'm not gonna wrong her for trying to like tell the king like these are like bastards or whatever, like Rhaenyra, these are not Laener's children, you know what I mean? So I understand where she's coming from that, and she even said herself, like, she said something like honor and decency or something like that will prevail. I feel like that's foreshadowing because Alicent seems like she wants to stick to the rules and that's how it's supposed to be. Rightfully so. Rhaenyra has been a mess since the beginning of the series started, okay? She's been a mess. But I still love Rhaenyra for that. But I do understand where Alicent's coming from. The whole situation with the Strongs, Harwin, you know, that being the children's father and all of that. Yeah, everybody knows. Everybody has to know. I don't think that Alicent wanted them to die. The two, the father, Harwin Strong, and then his father. I just think that I actually don't know. I don't even know what she expected from the situation. Firstly, the person that you're talking to, that guy, he's another Strong, his brother, whatever. He's another Strong. You should have known from how messy he was being when he was talking to you however many years ago. You should have known he was messy, first of all. 2, my mind is going like everywhere. I have so many things that I want to get out. But firstly, why was it so easy for this man to take out his father and his brother? Why was that so easy for him? Is he like this? Like, is this just the type of person that he is? Why was that so easy for him? I feel bad for Alicent because I know that she didn't want that to happen. I know she didn't want them to die. Like, I just don't understand what she thought was gonna happen if she was saying these things and putting this information out there. I don't know what she expected. So Laena and Daemon, unexpected, but I'm not mad at it. I wasn't mad at it. I feel like they were kind of like a good match. You know, it didn't seem like he, you know, when he was talking about like Rhea or whatever, and then when he was talking about, or when he was with Mysaria, it actually seemed like they, you know, had like an understanding and like they were together, like they loved each other somewhat. They have a whole little family. I like that. Laena's death though, why? First of all, we didn't even get enough of her. We just met the older version of her and now she's gone. Like, what? I don't really understand. Like, maybe it's because she knew that she didn't really like have a way out, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about the situation. If the baby wouldn't come out, either, well, the baby would pass, and what would happen with her? Like, I don't know. Why would she just want to unalive herself? I hate that. And then like Daemon seeing it, you could kind of tell that it touched him a little bit because it was so unexpected. He even called her like his brave girl or something like that. That was really sweet. So yeah, I feel bad. She just left behind her daughters. No explanation, really. R.I.P. Laena. Okay, let's talk about these children. Let's talk about the children. So we have Alicent's children. Yeah, Aegon, Aemond. Yeah, that's what we got so far. She has a daughter. It's gonna come to me. I don't remember though. We have Jacaerys, which is Rhaenyra's kid. That's her oldest kid. And then she had another one, and then she just had the new baby. So yeah, like I said, we all know they're all Harwins. Okay, cool. The little situation, Mr. Aegon here, I feel like we're gonna have a situation with him. I don't know if I'm gonna like him because he was acting a little shithead. He was giving me like teensy tiny vibes. Of like Joffrey, just when he said certain things, and him jacking off to the city. Like, you're weird for that. But I mean, I should expect this. He's a Targaryen. You know, Targaryens, they're Laena and Rhaenyra, their situation, of course, like it's still like a arrangement, like understanding arrangement with the kids though. I think, like, obviously, like I said when I was reacting, I understand that things happen, but Rhaenyra could have at least tried. Like, I know that obviously Laena's gay, he doesn't want to do that, but for the reason and the situation that they're in now, I feel like something could have been arranged. Like, they could have done something so that wouldn't be questioned, and the problem that they're in right now, that wouldn't be a problem at all. It's not impossible for that to have happened, but obviously, again, like, I understand he's the way he is and that's not gonna happen. But now look at the situation that they're in. They're heading to Dragonstone, which is where she was supposed to be from time, actually. So they're no longer in the city in King's Landing. Good. I feel like that might be a problem though, even though just because like as soon as Harwin left, now Rhaenyra is leaving, like maybe that is gonna have people talking even more than they were already. So that could be a situation. And then back to the spies. Those little spies that what is his name? The one with the Larys is his name. Him getting those little spies, those thingy-majiggies. How did nobody see them? How were these people able to start a fire in Harrenhal, a castle where there's guards and all of that? How are they able to do that and not be seen? I don't like that. Because why? I didn't want to see Ser Harwin die, okay? The Hand, he was fine, whatever, he was cool. I didn't want to see him die. Yeah, and then back to Alicent. I know I'm kind of jumping around over here, but back to Alicent, and then the power dynamic between her and Rhaenyra, especially when they were talking in like the council thing or whatever. The power dynamic when Viserys was like, everybody be seated, and why was Alicent still standing? She just had to let everybody know who's boss. But I really do like Alicent, I do. But with that, with Rhaenyra like proposing that Jacaerys and Helena. I said Elena, didn't I? With Jacaerys and Helena getting married and everything like that, I think that was a really like nice gesture from her, but Alicent just doesn't seem like she can get past the fact like, oh yeah, Rhaenyra has bastards and whatnot. Viserys doesn't want to see that Rhaenyra has bastards, and like he's kind of like ignoring the fact of that. Viserys really is the only thing that's standing between like there being a huge problem with Rhaenyra's children and her. Like the whole situation, if it were to get out, you know, that would be terrible. But Viserys is really the only thing standing in between that rumor and like everything else. It's just very interesting. And also, why did like having Alicent like demanding to see Rhaenyra right after she gave birth, like there was just a lot going on in this episode. There was a lot going on. And then like the bee sigil, I know I'm jumping again. The bee sigil that Larys has on his little cane thingy, and then the people were wearing it as well. That's not the symbol for House Strong, is it? Or is that like his own thing, like how Littlefinger made his little like bird thingy? Is that the situation that we're getting here? I don't know. I think we're just gonna leave it here because this outro got kind of long. I hope I wasn't like rambling too much and things weren't making sense, but I wanted to get everything that I wanted to say out. I don't think I'm gonna be watching the next episode today. Probably like next week or so, and I'll binge the next 2 and save the finale for itself. But I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. I certainly enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like these videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below of your thoughts of this episode the first time that you watched. The full episode reaction, like always, will be on Patreon. I will leave the link down in the description box for you guys. Discord, socials, all of that is there. I will see you guys when I watch the next 2 episodes.